You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag. Maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain that would even slightly reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes, we probably won't live to see that.
Probably not. Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Shh. Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorsky still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Como é que é, malta da pesada, malta da pessoa? Estamos aqui de volta para mais um episódio de Invincible. Nós no episódio passado encontramos dois dos nossos colegas e salvámos apenas o que já tínhamos encontrados, e um desses porque a Dr. Merritt foi encontrada sem vida. Entretanto, também encontramos aqui esta estrutura que está aqui debaixo de terra, e um dos nossos colegas, já não me lembro do nome dele, Gorsky, seguiu estas cenas, e agora estamos à procura do Gorsky também. E já vimos que ali à frente tem alguma vida, uns arbustos esquisitos.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator.
Antes, de momento só temos de seguir aqui a Luna, este probe, que ela já estudou aqui esta zona toda e está-nos a indicar o caminho mais seguro até aos arbustos que a gente viu. Ali estão eles. E aqueles são pássaros ou...
Dr. Gorsky, are you here somewhere?
Ok, este é o probe. Mas porquê é que tem aqui palmeiras, bro? What is this?
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations.
Ok. Vamos então analisar aqui os bushes.
They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
I don't know. Energy, eu não diria.
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, these bushes remind me of corals in
Yeah.
a purely visual category, because they're far from marine organisms. So I would guess that these are colonial structures, perhaps rock-forming ones. However, their main structure has nothing to do with corals. No noticeable mesenchymal tissues, no nidocyst, matocyst, or spirocyst. No visible oral discs.
All right, Doctor. I didn't ask for a marine biology lecture.
Astrogator, Gorsky's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain.
Estou aqui
It's your decision, sir.
cenas bué grandes neste sítio.
Please continue your search.
Espera,
We have
estes
to find him.
plantas são de metal?
That's the unwritten rule, isn't it? Under no circumstances do we leave anyone behind.
That's right, Doctor. You can lose everything else, but you have to have the crew on board. The living and the dead. This is one of the most crucial imperatives, even though it's not in the regulations.
Oh, estou a ficar sem communications aqui de baixo. Tipo, mas estas pontas são no metal? Aparecem aqui no metal detector?
Hopper stop. I'm going.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Going smoothly, Hopper. Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that. All systems work.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent. 47 degrees.
Copy. Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Isto é o início do jogo, I guess.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly. What about that lander, Yasna? You think our people tried to fly away on it?
I seriously doubt it. Looks like a bad malfunction to me.
Then I'm taking Hopper out of here. We can't afford to lose this lander too.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication. It takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
Is that water? It's beautiful.
Whoa. Damn.
Ah,
You were
could be
right, Connor.
better.
It's beautiful here.
Mas porquê é que eu estou-me a lembrar disto agora? Não posso continuar a entrar no túnel. Ok. Ou vou para o site 1 ou para o campo.
I have an object in sight. This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning... Oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Copy that. Heading east.
Ah, mas isso não ajuda a descobrir o que é que lhes aconteceu, não é? Mas pronto, whatever.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Security procedures exist for humans. Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This raid will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing.
We shouldn't place one above the other.
What are you saying, Yasna? The mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
This route may be faster, but it's not the easiest. Anyway, back to our conversation. Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
Sim, este jogo tem tantas pedras que eles podiam ter feito podiam se ter esforçado melhor aqui nas pedras, sinceramente. Visualmente. Olha, estão aqui os arbustos.
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Então, tipo, nós estamos neste momento no passado e já tínhamos encontrado estes bushes, já tínhamos dito ao Astrogator, mas quando encontramos ali pela segunda vez ele já não se lembrava o que era outra vez.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly.
Been on the surface for just under half an hour.
That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
I guess que não era para ir por ali. Oh, it gotta be. What happened, bro? Oh, let's continue nesta gruta. Então passam-se duas coisas, right?
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Temos dois mistérios na mão. O que é que nos aconteceu quando a gente chegou? Porque é que a gente ficou inconsciente? E o que é que aconteceu aos nossos colegas?
I'm back.
Is everything alright?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
Ok, isto nem sequer é uma gruta, é só tipo um canyonzito. Não devo encontrar aqui nenhum creeper nem nenhum zombie. Olha, climbing rope.
I confirm. Gorsky was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope. Guess I know where Gorsky was going. Going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into our brain?
The more we know, the better chance we have to help others. Marit would have been happy.
No, I was too fast.
Report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight? No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorsky went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
É, mesmo que não consiga, será mais safe do que simplesmente saltar.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
1 meter forward. I can't reach it. A bit closer, please.
Is the maneuver complete?
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Thanks, Luna. Luna's the probe, by the way. Tínhamos já uma opção de 3 nomes e a Luna, infelizmente, era o melhor. And what is this?
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorsky was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent. Anyway, what's the idea of doing it alone?
This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorsky, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Left or right? Dr. Gorsky set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorsky may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorsky. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground. Should be looking for a way back by now.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. The height of the entire complex is over 100 meters, even 150.
And all made of this metal.
To a significant degree. If something were to live here,
Yes?
it would have to be very small, like insects. On the other hand, there's no flora around to support such organisms.
Ok, temos ali uma bridge, uma
Have you
clearance,
chosen where to go?
blocked way
I'm
gap.
still wondering.
There's no time to hesitate, Doctor. We need to take decisive action.
Ok, ela não passa por aqui, só podemos ir pela gap. Oh, dá para ir por ali. Oh, Jesus. Será que dá para ir por ali? Bem, se é para ir para onde ele foi, eu diria que é por aqui.
All right, I'll try to walk this kind of bridge.
Eu não gostei daquela gap, foi um bocado creepy.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorsky has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Crowther, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours.
How do I go to the flag? Wasn't it there?
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep, Wherever I look, there's metal.
Don't fall. Very corroded. Oh
Yasna,
shit.
what's going on?
Just a sec. I need to get out. Phew. The load-bearing capacity of this place is difficult to predict. The structures literally collapsed beneath. Again.
Maybe you should use the detector. Will indicate the thickness of the structures.
Como é que eu saio daqui de qualquer maneira?
Out of the frying pan. Into a hole.
Bem, não percebi muito bem aqui esta interaçãozinha, mas whatever.
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the oceanic forms here are similar to those on Earth. So there should be similarities on land as well.
Similarities?
Life, Astrogator. I still think there should be life on the surface of Regis 3. Oh, damn it!
What is it this time?
Take a guess, sir.
A sinkhole?
Uh-huh.
Eu não sei por onde é que tenho de ir, bro. Parece os sítios. Bem, vou pelos sítios que não parece. Ok, parece que os sítios que estão highlighted são os menos. São os que partem. E os que não estão highlighted não partem. O que é completamente ao contrário do que eu estava a pensar. Então já devemos estar aqui perto da flag. Abandoned things.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon. A severe thunderstorm with litho and electrometeors.
So, the weather is to blame for all of it.
Well, I can't think of a better explanation at the moment. I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
Something he shouldn't have left behind. A telemeter and food rations.
Agreed, he shouldn't. It's illogical.
So where are the footsteps? Oh, here's one. Oh, são minhas. Oh, that's stupid then.
I have a lead. His footsteps.
Ah, finally.
Ok, tinha cenas ali daquele lado, mas eu acho que não vale a pena ir lá ver. Não vale a pena explorar. And what is this? Where did he go?
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir, you heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
Yeah, right. Não vais comentar estas estruturas? É que não dá para ver nada à frente. Vou atrás do drone. He knows more.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorsky... I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
It's the beacon.
More of the same stuff. Gorsky's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar. Not a chance. I have to turn back.
Ah, não dá para passar por ali. What was that? Was that Luna? Jesus.
What's the rush? That was for the probe. Excuse me?
A comunicação não devia estar sempre aberta, mas pronto. Será que cheguei ao mesmo sítio ou não? Yes, cheguei ao mesmo sítio. Beacon, by the way. Oh, something there. Aren't you gonna say anything?
Finally! I have his position.
A visual?
Not yet.
Oh no, it's gonna get spooky.
Gorsky, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
It's right here, bro.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir? Oh, there he is. I see him. He's lying in a sinkhole. Almost there. Doctor? Got him. He's not moving.
It's breathing. Oh, smart.
Gorsky! Gorsky! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorsky! Come on!
Take him and leave,
Calm down,
bro.
Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. Let me just... I'm pulling him out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well,
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze.
Bro, coisa-lhe o capacete.
Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorsky there. The probe will guide you.
Okay, I'll carry him. It's just... his parameters don't look too good.
That's why we must hurry, Doctor.
Close this capacete. Fecha-lhe o capacete, bro. He's breathing. The atmosphere. Oh, I'm going out as well. Yep.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving Gorsky's signal.
Okay, let's set up a relay. Don't fall. I'm gonna fall, bro.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the... What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Yes,
No! No!
Já sabia que ia cair, bro. Não acredito. Luna, help me! Oh my god. It did help me.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! I'm flying.
what's the situation?
Well, we're fucked. That's the situation. Já podíamos ter ido embora, claro que tinha de acontecer alguma coisa. Será que o probe está a trabalhar para aqui, para estes robôs já? É o mais certo.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeats racing. But saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Where's the probe?
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteor. Oh, shit! Let's hope it's not fossil.
Não sei o que aconteceu, mas acho que não é suposto estar na água.
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Go towards the light, bro.
Okay. Careful.
Oh, that was not careful.
Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't. I'm pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked. Novik? If the radio is still receiving. Oh, there's hope. I can't be too far underground. I need to act fast. I hear you.
This is Novik here. I repeat,
But you don't. Apparently.
2:20 p.m., 5th day of the mission.
Bollocks. I think I preferred it the other way round. Okay. I'm coming to you, Astrogator.
Is this really the best way forward? Oh, checkpoint. Now, should I finish the episode here or continue? Bem, acho que vou acabar aqui o episódio. Foi um bom checkpoint, não ficou a meio de nenhuma conversa como no episódio passado, por isso vou aproveitar. Espero que vocês tenham gostado deste episódio, ficou aqui um bocado mais interessante para os nossos lados. Finalmente somos nós que estamos em perigo e não os nossos colegas. E vamos ver como é que nos vamos safar desta, e vamos ver se isto é só um jogo que o problema é realmente o planeta em si e as dificuldades que ele apresenta, ou se temos aqui algum organismo não vivo, como já foi, como o resumo do filme, do livro diz basicamente. É isso que eu estou a retirar. Mas pronto, espero que vocês tenham gostado deste episódio e no próximo vamos tentar sair aqui desta caverna sombria sem encontrar nenhum creeper. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e beijos na próxima. Até logo.